Hi students, we are discussing about this 8th unit production of food from plants. In last class we discussed some methods, some very important methods in agriculture, in paddy cultivations, like preparing soil we discussed. Today we are going to discuss that is again sowing of seeds. Sowing the seeds. In first there are steps is there. Preparing the soil. Second one is sowing the seeds. Apply manures. Irrigations. Weeding. Harvesting. Storage. There are some methods is there. Farmers they will follow this methods, this instructions. Then only they will get a good production, a good crops. So do you know how to select a separate or good seeds? This sowing is very important task in agriculture. Once the soil is prepared, farmer has to sow the seed into the soil. So if there is no seeds in the soil, how will get crops? So selecting of quality of seeds is very important. If you sow a less quality of seeds, you will get a less production. If you sow good quality of seeds, then you will get a good quality production. So that's why it is very important to selection of the seed. A good quality of seeds should be selected. So if you sow the good quality seed into the soil, so it will grow properly, it will bear properly fruits and will get a good production. Then how to select the seeds? How to select the seeds? Selection of seeds. So this activity you can do in your home also. It's very easy. So how farmers they will select the seeds? Most of the farmers they do not have aware how to select the seeds, but they will purchase the seeds from the markets. So whether their seeds are good quality or not, they don't know, but they will sow the seeds into the soils. While they start growing, some seeds will not grow properly because of less quality. There are so many reasons is there. Then how to select a quality of seeds? Seed color, whether this seed is sunken seed or floated seed. We can do this activity in our home. It's very easy experiment. So the seed color should be a good color. Color of the seed should be a good color. Then wrinkled and rough shape. Wrinkled and rough shape. Smooth and round shape. Smooth and round shaped. And more weight. Less weight. More weight and less weight. How do we select the quality of seeds? Like take some seeds, a few seeds in your hands. Take one jar or a small bucket bucket. We can do this activity in our home. Take a small bucket, fill with half of the water into the bucket. Fill the bucket, half of the buckets with the water. Take a handful of some seeds, any type of seeds. Now we are going to pour the seeds into the bucket containing waters. We have to put the seeds into the bucket containing waters. Now we are going to differentiate how should we know the quality of seeds or not quality of the seeds. So sunken seeds, what is sunken and what is floated? The one dipped into the water is called as sunken seeds. It should be submerged. It should be go into the down of the water. Such type of seeds are called sunken. If the seeds are not sunken, it's a floating on the water. Floating on the waters. We can see the two different types of seeds. So take some seeds and put it into the buckets containing waters. Now we are going to see sunken seeds and floated seeds. Here, wrinkled and rough shaped, they are floated seeds. Smooth and round, they are sunken seeds. More weight, if the seed are more weight, it will easily enter down the waters. Less weight, it will float on the waters. Good colors. So we can observe here two different types of seeds. One is a sunken seeds, another one is a floated seeds, floating on the water. Then we can identify the sunken seeds are good color, smooth and round, more weight. The floated seeds are not good color, they are wrinkled, they are rough shaped, they are less weight, less quality. We can separate quality of seeds and less quality of seeds by doing this experiment. So like this, doing some experiments, they will separate the quality of seeds, they will separate the less quality of seeds. Then the farmer should show the quality of seeds to the soil. He will get a good production. So this is the selection of seeds. By germination and selection also, we can identify the quality of seeds. If germination is very good, active, then we consider it is a good quality of seeds. Now there are a few more scientific is there about this seed. So look at another one. Have you know about this seed crisis? Have you know about the seed crisis? Now then the different types of sowing the seeds. Different types of sowing seeds. Different types of sowing seeds. There are seed crisis also is there. April, May, in May or June, farmers they will make a huge line in the markets to buy the seeds. So where there is a crisis in the seeds, actually farmers they want a good quality of seeds. Nowadays there are so many problems they are facing. They are not getting quality of seeds. So if you go to markets, they will say, but this is the quality of seeds. Who should find out whether this is the quality of seeds or not? The government should decide. The scientists should be tested by that whether it is a quality of seeds. Externally, they look like quality, but in internal, they may have a different structure. They may not have good quality of seeds. So the seed crisis, they are not getting a quality of seeds in the markets. So they are facing so many problems. The government has to initiate some peoples to provide the quality of seeds to the farmers. Then the farmers show the quality of seeds in the soils. They will get a good production. So because of not quality of seeds, they are sowing in the soils. Private sectors, in so many sectors, they are selling so many different types of seeds. So that's why what happens, they are not giving all seeds to the farmers. They are selling so more money. The MRP is very high. Farmer not able to get that seeds from that cost. There are so many issues. There are so many problems as that. So if the government is not providing sufficient seeds to the farmers, then they are getting seed crisis. Crisis is nothing but not providing seeds to the farmers. They are not getting seeds. When in June, in May, when farmers going to start this agriculture, seed crisis. Then the different types of sowing of seeds is there. Like in your textbook, they have given different types of sowing. First one is broadcasting. Broadcasting. Next one is seed drill. What is broadcasting and what is seed drill? Then the next one is remove seeding from the nursery plant. From the nursery plants. Nursery plants. These are the different types of sowing of seeds. Broadcasting. Can you see this? In broadcasting, what the farmer is doing? He takes some bowl. So in the bowl there are seeds is there. What he is doing? He is broadcasting. He is throwing the seeds in the soil, in the fields. Before sowing the seeds, before broadcasting the seed, the farmer has to prepare the soil. Then the second step is sowing the seeds. In the sowing seed, there are different types of sowing seeds is there. One is broadcasting. After leveling the soils, ploughing the soil, then leveling the soil, he just some seeds in the bowl. He started throwing the seeds. The entire field, around it is 1 acre, 2 acres, 10 acres, he will broadcast it. He will throw the seeds on the soils. Then again, after throwing, what happens if the seeds are on the top of the soils? Can the crops will grow? Can the seeds will germinate? No. The seed has to be sent into the soil. It's covered by the soil. Otherwise, the birds will come, they started eating. After broadcasting, the farmer has to once again level the soil. Then the soil will come upon these seeds. The seeds will penetrate into the soil. This is the one type of method of sowing. Then the second one is seed drilling. There are some modern drills is there, or else in the olden days, farmer has to take the seed drills and 2 bullock carts. They started sowing the seed into the soils. But nowadays there are modern seed drills is there. So in the modern seed drills, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4. There are some top funnel-like structure is there. In that funnel-like structures, the plenty of seeds is there. When the vehicle is moving from one place to the another place, this the blade-like structures will penetrate into the soils, so it will the seeds will be entered into the soils. So this is another type of sowing of seeds. Then the last one is what farmers will do in paddy fields. In a small land, they will throw a plenty of paddies in a particular place. What happens? They started growing. Then after that, what they will? They're removing the seeds from the nursery plots. They will sow. They will put this plants in a different place in a straight line. This is another type of sowing of seeds. So this is about sowing of the seeds. In sowing of seeds, farmer has to select the quality of seeds. In your home also you can do take a small handful of seeds, any red gram, any type of seeds. So take a glass of water, put it in the seeds in the glass of water. So what happens? You can see two different types of seeds. One will be floating on the water, another one will be sunken into the water. The floated water should be taken, throw it away, because they are less quality. So if you sow them, they will not grow properly. If they grow, it will not give a good productions. So you have to separate the quality of seeds and the unquality of seeds. This is about sowing of the seeds. Second, methods. Today homework. So you have to read once again sowing of the seeds. There are so many diagrams they have given. So how do you selection of the seeds and seed crisis, different types of sowing of seeds. Three types. One is broadcasting, seed drilling, removing seed from the nursery. Class, I think you know very well about this. So if you are from village, it's very easy to understand. Just once you read and you have to write some points about sowing of the seeds. And you should write the selection of the seeds and write different types of sowing of the seeds. Okay? Thank you, students.